Alright. Um, I don't know what happened earlier, but the video screwed up, so I'm gonna restart again. This is the motherboard. It's the Asus. I still like calling it Asus. I don't know. Z170 programming motherboard. It is Windows 10 ready. Support for the 1151 CPU. So that's that. The back just tells you the features. Initially, I wanted to get the 170A, also from Asus. Um, but I kind of chose this one just because it was on sale. It was the same price. We get extra USB ports. I think it's one or the other. I know the difference is one has more USB ports, one has more SATA ports in the board. I can't remember. Um, Either way, I think that was the reason. The audio is Supreme FX instead of Realtek, and yeah, pretty much it. Their heat sinks will be different, and this chipset is a little different. What it is, I don't know. Do I care? I should, but I don't know. This comes with a 15-day premium account for World of Warships. If anyone wants that, let me know. I won't be playing it. So let me get into it. I'm gonna move this aside for now. Alright. What we're gonna look at is, here's our manual. You can also download online. I mean, it's more updated online. Nothing too fancy there. Here are some labels. So if people want to label their cables for management, just so they know, oh, this is for this is for that. Just like, as we can see here, which you can't really see here. Focus. That doesn't want focus. Doesn't want focus. Yeah, it doesn't want focus. Anyways, so you could just stick them together and write down, oh, this is my main drive, this is my slave, whatever you want. Driver disk, another sticker. Driver's disk, which is if you install your OS, and you can use this, but everyone would recommend you go to the website and download the latest ones, so you don't have to double download. But if you need Ethernet ports that the drivers were not installed properly, or they didn't get installed, then you'll need to install them first. So we have the disk for that. Here's the I/O shield for the back. Just might as well open it. Have to open it anyways. Alright. There's some protective foam for I don't know. Everything's labeled pretty nicely. Very shiny. Pretty nice. Put that back here. The SLI cable. Alright. CPU installation tool. So for those who are a little worried about installing the CPU and damaging it, this is supposed to let you put the CPU on this. Lets you place it onto the motherboard without kind of like touching it and stuff. It's up to you if you want to use it or not. For SATA cables, and I think they all bend. Maybe. No. Well, only two of them has the 90-degree angle, which makes it easier for, well, we'll see it. Let me close this first. Move the box out of the way. Take this out. Get that out of the way. Alright. Get this baby out. The board's actually a lot bigger than I expected. Very nice board, all black with some red. There's some LED lights that light up. when it's on. Let me see if I can adjust this better. Okay. I mean, there's not much to explain. You have all your USB ports, stuff like that. PCI slot. Here's your back I/O. Decide to go to focus. I mean, because it is the Skylake chip, I can install it without a GPU, and it does have your analog, DVI, DisplayPort, and HDMI, and supports up to 4K because it does integrated GPU. I mean, oh yes, so here we have the angled SATA ports so that we can just angle it down, and then the other one so they don't interfere with each other. That's pretty much the board. Nothing too fancy. I mean, I don't want to touch it too much since I'm not using it yet. But yeah, this is it, and I hopefully will be. Oh, what's that? We'll be installing it soon. Anyways, we'll get a better picture of it once it's on. Something about like this line here that connects the audio to the audio chip is supposed to glow or something. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but I'm excited. They have to remove the plastic film here. Anyways, that's my motherboard. Actually, it looks a lot bigger than I initially thought, but yeah, pretty excited. Thanks for watching. Again, for the other parts, other components I'll be using, I'll be posting the links down below. Yeah, and then once I've done all that, then I'll do the whole thing where you get to look at putting the computer together. So again, thanks for watching, and